Hey everyone, welcome to the Royce Reports. I'm your host Royce, and here on this channel we discuss Xbox related news as well as dabble in a couple of other gaming related things and reviews. So if you like this and you'd like to see more, please think about liking and subscribing. And today we're going to talk about Bonnie Ross, the head of 343 Industries, finally leaving and having other people come up and take her spot, as well as a potential new racing game coming out for Microsoft and a potential acquisition. Let's get into it. So this is probably the biggest news, and a lot of people are probably singing to the skies about how Bonnie Ross is now stepping out away from Halo, and they're going to be bringing in new people. Now, the reason why she's stepping away is pretty sad, actually, and I don't hope it's true, but for her to say something like that, I don't think she'd be lying about something like this. A lot of people are saying that she's lying and that this is her way of trying to look like she's leaving the studio and not being fired. And that might be it, but this is what she had to say about exiting 343 Industries. While I had hoped to stay with Halo until we release the winter update, I'm letting you know I will be leaving 343 and attending to a family medical issue. I am incredibly proud of the work everyone at 343 Industries has done with Halo Infinite, the Master Chief Collection, the Halo television series, and so much more. It has been an honor to serve alongside the team for the last 15 years and to be part of a universe that I love. Thank you to everyone in the Halo community for your support. Halo's future is bright. I cannot wait for all of you to experience what we have in store and to cheer alongside you as a fan at the Halo World Championship in October. Axios, Bonnie Ross. So yeah, she's gone. She's getting the can. She's getting kicked to the curb type thing. Now, This news is sad. It's sort of bittersweet. It's, hey, she was the one in charge of Halo for the past 15 years and is now leaving. And the way she's leaving is kind of a very somber note due to a family injury or medical issue that she is stating, which is a sad thing to hear. But on the bright side, she honestly was not doing a good job at directing the focus and the direction and chartering the direction in which the Halo franchise needed to go. And now that she's gone, they ended up placing new people in charge of the Halo franchise immediately. And the people that they picked are the new studio head, Pierre Hinsey, GM of franchise Brian Koski, and business and operations lead Elizabeth Van Wyck. A lot of people are stating that Pierre is the guy that they hired to end up kind of course correcting Halo Master Chief, and once they got him on board, he was able to fix all of the issues that were surrounding the Master Chief collection within a matter of months. So this Pierre guy is definitely someone who can get the job done. He has been with them for a very long time, and he knows his Halo, and that is a great and fantastic thing. And with these new group of people, I feel like they can shepherd the Halo franchise into a new era and kind of bring back what a lot of the fans were missing, which is the classic Halo feel and the classic Halo story with heart and camaraderie involved. And what we're getting nowadays is not really that. The gameplay for Halo Infinite is obviously amazing and it's great, but the way they're handling this franchise, the way that the state of Halo Infinite is in now, where no one is playing this free-to-play game, where there's more people playing Battlefield 2042, which is an abysmal game. If you're playing Battlefield 2042 over Halo Infinite, then you know that there's something wrong, because Halo Infinite is a free-to-play game and it's Halo. But because of the poor launch support that they've received after the release of this game, no one is playing this. Xbox needed to do something, and them kicking Bonnie Ross to the side was the thing that they should have done a long time ago, honestly. And the fact that it took them so long is either a sign of them not really knowing what to do, or because of the fact that she might be a woman, that they just didn't want to flat out fire her and have the bad press of firing a woman be involved with them. But whatever it is, they should have done it a long time ago. So I'm glad that now that she is now out and away from this franchise. I hope that she is able to spend time with her family and get help with the medical issues that she's having trouble with said family. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that she is gone. So let's talk about some other stuff that isn't Halo. Oh boy. So, I feel like every week there's an acquisition rumor, and we are again receiving another acquisition rumor. If you would have watched my last video of Xbox not being done acquiring studios, that was kind of a look into like potential fits for Xbox, and Asobo Studios is one of those studios that I talked about in that video. Now, Asobo Studios, as I mentioned before, they're the team that was really involved with a lot of the Disney Xbox 360 games, as well as the Kinect Disney games that they were working with Xbox and Disney on. And they are also the team that is most probably well known for their work on A Plague Tale: Innocence and their upcoming game, A Plague Tale: Requiem. Now, regarding Asobo Studios and their connection with Microsoft, is they seem to kind of have a one for you, one for me type energy going on here. So it's like they have A Plague Tale: Innocence that they worked on, which was for themselves, and then they did the Microsoft Flight Simulator for Microsoft. Now they're coming back and doing A Plague Tale: Requiem for themselves. And now there's a rumor that they're going back to Microsoft to be doing a either kart racer or potentially new racing simulator in the vein of what they did with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now, I think if they do go the route of kart racer, I think that is an awesome thing. I don't think we have enough kart racers in the industry. I know Disney just announced that they're doing one, but we as a whole do not have enough that are actually good. The last good one probably being Crash Team Racing, which is funny enough probably about to be acquired by Xbox with their deal with Activision Blizzard, if that goes through. And other than Mario Kart, there's not really a big this is what you should be playing. And with Asobo Studios and the amount of IP that Microsoft now owns, and them also acquiring Activision Blizzard and owning those IP and having all that under one roof, would be a great and just awesome experience. It'd be a great experience to be able to see Master Chief riding around in a Warthog next to characters like Doomslayer and Crash and Spyro and Marcus Phoenix and everything. It'd be really cool to see all these characters come together in a kart racer. And honestly, the market is prime for it. There is no other way. There's no other kart racer right now that is dominating. And if you put it on Game Pass, it's going to explode and do very well. I would imagine that the only kart racer that is doing well is Mario Kart. What Nintendo needs to do is bring back Diddy Kong Racing, the best kart racer in the fucking world. Bring it back, you idiots. You fucking idiots. Yeah, bring that back, please. That game is so fun. I think that is the best kart racer to ever exist, and I wish they'd bring it back. But yeah, Asobo Studios working on a potential new kart racer or racing simulator. Now, because of that, there's the talks of them being acquired by Microsoft. There is no official rumors about this. This is just what people on Twitter and on Reddit are saying. I don't think it's going to be happening anytime soon. I think Microsoft's focus right now is to solely focus on the Activision Blizzard deal and not worry about other third-party deals right now. They just need to focus, keep their sight in line with Activision Blizzard and trying to get that done, because that is huge. And if they try to acquire studios right now during this huge debacle of this potentially being a monopoly, it's not going to look really good. So maybe once they're done, then they can start, you know, thinking about the next thing, which is kind of interesting. So with that, do you guys think that Bonnie Ross leaving is going to actually be beneficial for Halo? Do you think that maybe it's too little too late, that no matter what they do with the Halo franchise, it's kind of just gone? I don't think that personally. I think of other games like God of War making a huge comeback after years of being on hiatus, and I think that potentially Halo could also be that if they just kind of take some time away and focus on making this new experience even better. Do you think that maybe Microsoft is going to acquire Asobo Studios at some point, or they're making a kart racer? Do you think that's going to be fun? If so, let me know in the comments below. If you like what you saw and you'd like to see more, please like, comment, subscribe, and remember, take it easy.